seen anyone passing drugs or taking drugs around here?
Yeah, yes, quite often.
Do they use the gallery?
Yes.
How does it work? How does it happen?
How do you mean?
Well, what's the sort of thing that goes on?
Well, the pushers, they just hang around here all day, and the customers, you know, the people who want to buy the dope, they know them anyway, and they just find them out, pass the money over in the open. It's best to do it in the open, because if you start acting suspiciously, the police can easily spot you.
Are there a regular crowd of dope pushers?
Yeah.
You've seen them?
Yes.
You've been in the gallery?
Yeah, once. I didn't really like you. You know, if you're wearing weird clothes, I don't like you in there or anything like that. You think you're some kind of freak. You know what I mean?
Do you go in the gallery often?
Well, we've been like a couple of times, like, and when we've been in, they just says refused us, like, you know.
They won't let you in?
For the way we dress. Because there's these people going who are sort of posh, like, you know, when they see the likes of us who stay down here, they say, oh, no admission, you just can't go in. Then you have to plead with them until you get tired so you can have a look at the pictures.
Some people are just shocked at the appearance of some of our visitors. This can happen. People have differences in taste, which maybe one doesn't necessarily agree with. We have complaints from people who are trying to take round parties of schoolgirls, that they are molested and that they have to take their schoolgirls away. We have complaints that people find syringes in the gents' lavatory and things of that sort, and in the ladies' lavatory too, I believe, which suggests that things are going on which we'd rather didn't go on in the National Gallery.
Has anyone actually been caught taking a fix of drugs?
This I wouldn't know. I have virtually done so myself, not taken a fix, but caught somebody, at any rate, whom I've seen drugs passed from one hand to another in this gallery, and I've managed to get rid of the parties in question. We went very quickly when I said what I'd seen. But I'm not an expert in these things. One has to be an expert to deal with crime of any sort.
Have you called the police to investigate?
Oh yes, we've had the police here quite often.
Now this afternoon I've been talking to a lot of curiously dressed young people who say they've been turned away from the gallery simply because of the way they're dressed. A lot of art students dress extremely eccentrically.
And they claim to have been turned away?
Yes.
Well, I rather doubt this. I very much doubt if we've ever turned anybody away just because of the way they're dressed.